Hello, traders. John at StockBookie.com. Today is 5/24/2019, and this is our live streaming session. So let's get, oh, hold on here. I got to pause that. Sorry. Let's get right into, you know what? I'm looking at Tesla. We took some lottos today, getting beat up a little bit, but that's okay. We had a hell of a week, guys. Oh my gosh, just unbelievable here at StockBookie, guys. Just tearing it up. And today, we actually shorted puts yesterday on the SPY and the IWM. The SPYs weren't that great, but the IWMs, guys, 105. Right now they're at zero. They're at 1 cent. The other ones, I got out of them. Where are they now? We got out right around $3. We got in at where do we short those? 547. So we made a couple buck 250 on that one and out. And right now they're sitting at 378. But wow, what a couple days, guys. What a couple days. Actually, the last like 5-6 weeks, guys. Unbelievable. Hold on here. I'm going to send out a couple messages, a couple buddies. Tell them I'm live right now. So, but anyways, guys, SPY just chopping around. We came down. We filled the gap. We could not. I think there was. I was going to say there was another gap here. So we filled the gap up here, pretty much stalled out, started fading. Where do we go, guys? Right into this gap. So actually it's pretty good intraday action following, certain levels, guys. Look at that, 284, gap fill. A little bit of a tough trade here, though, guys. I didn't do anything. We had the short puts on the IWM and the SPYs. We were just taking them off here. We even had a Tesla trade, guys. I was going to say dudes. Where were we in at? 56 cents. Today I got out at $1. And I think they were at $1.40 were the highs, I think. $1.30 maybe. And I was just like, I'm out. I'm done. Then the short puts, oh gosh. And then we even pulled off a couple of our short share trades, guys, like Clack. We're getting beat up on some of our short shares, but these are slow and steady plays, guys. As these trades are going up, and this is one of them right here. We'll go to the week. Well, I mean, we can see it on this one. But, as it's going up, guys, up, starts hitting double top, you got to start getting interested in this thing. 115, 110. You don't want to miss it. Sometimes they fall short and they come right in. This one went all the way, made new all-time highs. Lights out, guys. So we covered that one. Intuit, we added more. So that came down, guys. Wasn't a huge move down, but as it pulled down, went to the 20 MA, guys, we were starting to take some off. It popped back up today. Boom, we're starting to add slow and steady again. So the portion we say we sold half the position, that half we sold, going a quarter here. Keeps going, go another quarter. Now you just average your price higher. This is another high flyer, guys. The time will come on this one. Right now, my price target is around 200. If that breaks, then we're going to go to the weekly 200 MA. All right, we'll just go with like 185 here. At the end of the day, it's going to be at 150, guys. This little retrace could be just a bunch of crap, get more bulls on, shift it over right back down. So watch out for that little crap trap there. They push it up and then bring it back down. Take a look at MAXR, Shop Roku, thanks. Sure, MAXR, I didn't see, let's see, MAXR. What's up, C? How's it going? Going to Mexico in a little bit, guys. So I'm going to be cutting this one. Probably go about an hour or so. My kids get out at noon. So 1 o'clock, I think we're leaving, 2 o'clock. They want to go to some parties. It's the last day of school, guys. They're all excited. But Max R, I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's a little bit of a bottoming feeder play. Wow. I don't even know what this is, but it's, gosh, it's getting the shit kicked out of it, though. With a little bit of volume in this month, so it seems like it's catching a bid. Rick, are you long or short in this one? Which way are you at in this? But, I mean, it's not a bad play. But if you're in this thing from $4, $5, it's an 8, God, I'd be taking some off the table. Enough to, whatever you put into the trade, take it out. Just put it on the side, play with the profits. Even take some profits too, actually. And if this thing starts going to 10, 1250, 15, this high pivot here at 1283, you're long. Yeah, I mean, if you're long from down in here, then start taking some. At least protect it. You don't want to wake up one day and the thing's back to 4 and you're like, damn, should have held. I mean, for all I know, this thing could go back to, 60. Who knows? But look at like stocks like GoPro. It doesn't mean they're at the lows. Doesn't mean they're going to bounce. I mean, you might get a bounce. I mean, look at GoPro from 100 to here. I mean, it's bouncing a little bit here and there. That's what I'm saying. If you're in from the lows, 4 or 5, you're at 8, start taking something. Next thing you know, you go back to 4, do it again. But leave something on though, just in case. But you never know. Look at this one, just straight down, turd. How about Snap? Did that ever? I heard a little news on it. Okay, that one was okay, but no information down in here. So Maxar, $10 probably, and then around 12.70ish maybe. But again, if it's all news or I don't even know what this one is, next thing you know, it's click and right back down. So just be careful with it. All right. Let's see here. In short, shop. Yeah, I'm short shop Roku too. I added more on Roku today. Slow and steady. I'm almost at a 10% position, guys. I'm right around there. And look at this one. I mean, it's coming clear. It might go to 100. Sometimes it falls short, but you're getting stretched on the monthly. Here's the price target right now on the monthly is $50. If you look at the weekly, we don't even have the 200 yet, but you're looking at $61 right now. This will keep curling up on the weekly. But even if if your average price in here in the 80s, if you're in the 90s, even better, just hold it. Just make sure you don't have a huge position. I tell my members, if you're doing shares, no more than 10%. And on stock like this, if you're going with $10,000 worth, I'd start at like 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. Just slow, guys, slow. It might sound stupid, but at the end of the day, if this thing goes to 100, you're only in a 10% position. And if you're down, say even 20% on the trade, it's only 2% of your portfolio. So it's all about money management on these trades as they're going up. But now on the weekly, you see, here's the pivots. We're right there again. But I mean, 100 probably is the number, but my gosh. But we went short here. We were short here. We were short again, I think right here, pulling back. I think it was here. I can see it on the daily. Daily, I can't really, but we had that quick pullback right here. Yeah. Right when it went up, we filled this gap, guys. Boom, right down. We caught that trade for like $10. Maybe 8, and then shave some off. Then the last half, about $10, I think it was. Something like that. But now we're shorting it again. We're getting beat up a little bit. But these are ones we go slow and steady. All right. So yeah, hold it. I mean, unless you're in a huge position, then you're kind of effed, to be quite honest with you. And that's where it gets you. People don't understand that, and especially my members, I preach it all the time. Slow and steady. Just you know what? Just like going back to Tesla, buying the dip. You gotta go. It's the same way as stocks going up and we're shorting them. It's like stocks going down. You're trying to buy the dip. You know how many people blew their load right here? Their average price is 310, and they're like, "Man, this doesn't make any sense." Actually, it isn't, because they're all in, so they're already getting margin calls all the way down, and that's what's exaggerating the move down. But for me, we're in some lotto place, guys, getting the shit kicked out of us right now. But what are you gonna do? That's the lotto play, guys. When we have a killer week, guys, we just ripped it up this week. Today, we pulled off most of our positions. Well, all our short-term positions. We're in the one Tesla. Today they expire. They're at 2 cents. Unless this thing gets a miracle bid. I mean, it could. It's Tesla. It's going to 0. And that's fine. I'm not in a huge trade. Couple $100, guys. Big deal. We made thousands this week. I made a ton of money this week, guys. We killed it. Puts, shorting puts, calls. Just killing it. All right, guys. We had SPYs, 524s we bought, I think, on Wednesday. 146. These things went to $6 in like 2 days. We were in those. And then we had other gosh, I would have to look. We've had a lot of stuff going on this week, guys, in the Twitter feed and all that. And if you guys are following me, we're killing it, guys. Killing it. So anyways, shop's another one, just kicking my ass. That's all right, though. We traded shop a couple times. I made money on you, and your time's coming. They always do, guys. Look at this one. This one's just stupid. Price target's 154 right now. So just hold. The only thing that kills you if you're taking these trades is position size. And that's the only thing people don't get. And I've been doing these for about 12 years now, guys. When I go, all right, I'm going to go in with 25 grand here. Great. I'm going to start with 3 grand, 3 grand, $3,000. And then maybe if it keeps going, now I'm in, say, a $10,000 position. I got 20 grand left, guys. All right, cool. We're hitting these bigger areas now. We're almost at 300. It'll be 250, 275, 300. Now you're looking at quarter numbers. Ashton, yeah. Those lottos, though. How about Tesla? Damn. I mean, they're still at 2 cents. Anything's possible. We need a beautiful letter, man. Beautiful letter. So, no, this week was awesome. That's what I was telling everyone, that, at the end of the week, it's Friday. We go lighter with positions. If you're kicking ass, taking names, guys, Monday through Thursday, take Friday off. Maybe throw a lotto play out there. We've been hitting lotto plays like crazy lately too. So, but keep the position small. A lotto play. If you have a $5,000 account, you might not want to play them. All right. If you do, we're getting in these things at like, I think $16, $12. So maybe take, maybe $100 worth, maybe. And I tell my guys, think about it this way. If you're going to go to the casino, you're walking up, you're going to play, you're a blackjack player. How much are you willing to risk at the casino? Because that right now, that's what Wall Street is. We could get some news right now out of the blue, a Trump tweet. Next thing you know, we're ripping the new highs, guys. I don't know. That's how these last 4 or 5 weeks been. That's why I tell my traders, keep everything small. And adding back in, yeah, like Carmel, I'm a big believer. This thing comes in, like look at Intuit. Intuit came down. Where is it? We rinse and repeat, guys. Comes down, we take some off. The position, say you take half off. It starts going up, add a quarter of that half. Don't go all in again. We might go to gap fill. At gap fill, throw the other quarter at it. Boom, you're back in. It's a high flyer. You go to the monthly chart. 20 MA's price target around 203. Shit, if we get 25, $30, I'm out again. And I'll probably sell half again and try to get it to run. Then we go to the shorter term time frame, weekly, 150 is the target. I still think possibly 183. But this could be the retrace. You guys know it. You bulls know it. They retrace, then they upgrade it. They put it on CNBC. Everyone gets excited. Oh, it's Intuit. And then it clicks, boom, straight down. Sorry. It's just the way it is. I mean, look at Google. Google was a perfect example. Double top, going into earnings. Oh, it's Google. You got to do it. And then you don't realize you're not looking at technicals. That 1,300 is huge area, huge, and I think we gapped up above it. I think I would have to look at after hours action, but $30 on that trade I got made a great amount of money, but damn, gonna really killed it. But for me as a technical guy, that was the area. That's all I really want to know. Was that the area to take the trade? Yeah, I only got $30 out of a 150 point move, but had a great position, took the money. This thing could have easily clicked and went straight back up my what. And then next thing you know, we're at this level, 1,400. And I'm like, damn, I should have took the $30. I'm a big believer, guys. You get in profits, you start taking them. And if you smaller account guys, take them. See you later. Don't want to be screwing around, guys. All right, so let's see here. I'm just looking at Tesla, just can't get out of its way. I mean, it gave us the shot right out of the gate. We got out of them. We got in some lottos, and that's why with this name right now, just, it's a great area, guys. We're in some June still. I don't even know where they're at. I don't even want to know. You know what? That's when you start, well, should I add? Should I do this? No. We put the position on. It's a smaller position. We did add. We got it down where I think we're in at 152. I'm trying not to look. So, and yeah, let it go. I don't even know what I'm holding, guys. That's it. If we go down to 180, I'll probably do something else with some calls. Man, and honestly, this 143 could come on this one. And if 143 gives out, guys, you're going to 118. And here's your next big trend line is the 180. If that cracks, SPY's dumping, everything's like just freaking falling apart. Oh man, just be careful, guys. The bulls, you get greedy, you think this thing's going up. Been there, guys. This is one of the best trading stocks ever. If this area, this 180 cracks, I mean, look at this. It was holding, and that's when we broke out. That's huge. You have to step up as a technical trader at this part. Maybe 175 because it might pierce it. 170. You got to give it a shot, just like we're doing now with calls. We had a great position. We made good money right here. And this is another one. Got half out here on the first bounce, came back in. We were underwater. We got the push up, got out for over 100% on the second half. We had about a 79% winner right in there, 80%. And look, everyone's like, why'd you sell, Bookie? I was like, I'm taking the money, guys. And then boom, we tried it here. But the profit's here. This is what I teach people, guys. The profit's here. Say you made $1,000 here, then take this trade for a couple hundred. Okay. And if you can't afford it, then don't do it. Once they gapped it down, it was over. You're not coming back from that. And then you're below this trend line here. When they did that on that Monday, it was 500-600 down the Dow, whatever. It was like, damn, they're just taking us to the house. And then they just kept doing it. So at least buying the calls, the Junes, I mean, you could have taken some profit today. You could have taken some profit the other day. So we were in the money. Man, this is some ugly ass action, guys. So we're still below. We're still stretched, but we'll see what happens. We took the damn lotto. This is pissing me off. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Disney. Yeah. Let's take a look at Disney. Sorry, guys. I'm just blabbing away here. And add it back. John 285 on the SPY today. I don't know. Maybe on some news. This is one of those days where what are we trading? Let me look here. I gotta look on where's the volume? 29 million, guys. 29 million. So it's just like, all right, here we go again. So lunchtime hour, no volume. We might do 50 million today. And that's it. But Disney, nice pop. We are short. We're in the money on this one, trying to ride it out. Remember, you make this high pivot, you come back down. Still slightly bullish up here, but now we're below the 20. We're going sideways, up, down, sideways. That is more of a bearish pattern. All right. I'm going to show you one here. Kind of the same thing what they did. And this is an extreme move. I'll go back to Disney in a second. Up, down, sideways. They pop it. Can't get above the candle, comes back in, still bearish, still slightly bullish because you're up here, but up, down, sideways, bearish, and look, boom, straight down. That bearish pattern. And now we're holding. USO goes down, guys. It's going to be lights out for these markets. All right. But back to Disney. So let's put a fib here. So from that gap up to this high, and take a look at this. So we're holding the 618. That's a big Fibonacci level, guys. Next one will be the 750. Look at that. Just kissed it. Popped down, got back up. Everyone's getting excited. They're pumping the movies, the superhero movies or the Marvel movies, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Got to get in. Oh, my gosh, blah, hurry. And then all of a sudden, too far, too fast, guys. It's going to come back in. It might chop around up here, pop and slop, but eventually markets, SPY, everything moves down. This is moving down with it. Bottom line, guys. But holding the 618, not doing too bad. Let's go to the weekly chart since it's the weekly time frame right now, or it'll be Friday close, I should say. I mean, that's a little bit bearish, guys. All the highs stretched. I mean, right now, my price target is 120. If you're trying to go long on this one, just be careful. Too far. Needs a good pullback, and then maybe up. Go to the monthly time frame. Monthly, same thing, 110 area. And then you got the big trend line. That trend line gives out. I mean, this was almost like, get it off this trend line, please. News. Streaming. It's gonna be so great. It is. We promise. And now it's coming in. So be careful. If you're long, just tighten the stops. If you're short up here like we are, then let's keep. I'm holding, guys. I'm going to see if we could get to this 122. If we get to that area, I'll start taking some off. And then I'm going to try to get these to ride. A lot of these I'm trying to hold, just hold my breath and let them run, even quarter positions. So say you're in a 5, 6, 7% position in this one with a little more to add just in case it goes to 150. Great. Your average price is anywhere from 135 to 140-ish. Even 130 is not bad. If you got freight trained on this move, which a lot of people did. Squeeze. And then all of a sudden they just, and then it drops like a rock. I mean, another one was Stamp. I know they're losing a lot of crap. We're long in this one. We're getting the beat down a little bit, but as long as we're under 10% position, guys, we're not getting, I mean, it hurts. Believe me, it hurts, but we're not really getting our ass kicked yet. I mean, you got to take a stab at this one. I mean, you got huge volume on the monthly, hitting a real good area support. You got to take a stab at this one. But anyways, talking about, stretch plays, look at this thing. Just down, guys. God, I look at these things. High flyer, just falling apart. Man, you know how many people are stuck in this one, just getting railed? At least we bought down in here. But yeah, but no, Disney guys, yeah, just be careful. You know, they push these things up and everyone gets excited and then they pump it for weeks. They bring everybody out on CNBC, guys. And it's exciting. You know, I've been there. I've been there, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, watching these guys when Mark Haynes was on there. You know, he called that bottom, guys, in 2009. God bless him. But anyways, I missed that guy. He was a good guy. Short squeeze eventually will come. Market's pressure. Yeah, maybe, a lot of shit going on. You know, it's to the point, guys, where when the markets start just getting tired of the bullshit news up and down, kind of like in December, guys, with the debt ceiling and I forgot what else was going on. Maybe China trade. Yeah, China trade was going on. They're just like, F you. We're going to take it to the hole. Sorry. And then that makes those guys in Washington think a little more because Wall Street guys, it's the boss. It is the leader. It dictates what everybody does, guys, politicians and everything. And when they're getting tired of the lip service, every other day it was China trade. Then they threw out the Mexico-Canada trade. They're running out of ideas. Sir, excuse number 13 is Mexico, Canada trade. Should we use that one today? Ooh, sounds good. Let me tweet. We have a huge deal in Canada and Mexico with the steel tariffs. Close, really close. We actually went up. So it starts getting, it starts getting annoying after a while. And then Wall Street just says, all right, we're gonna make you make some decisions now, little boys and girls, little children. So and next thing you know, you get December, and everyone's like, whoa. And then they start, straightening shit out and they start, making promises. All right. Red alert, clean up on aisle 10, So yeah, you gotta, just shit like that, guys. It's just actually CNBC, Bloomberg's actually not bad. They just kind of do the news. They don't get, like breaking news. Elon writes a beautiful letter, and we go straight up. And then any bull that had any little bit of money left in Tesla, to buy the dip, they bought it on that pop yesterday. That's what it does. But Disney, yeah, if you're short, hold it. I'm willing to add a little bit more at 150, get my average price up. I've been making more profits building my account, guys. Guys, we ripped it today. Just ripped it today. And then the best part was we got out of Clack, we got out of EW, then we were selling Splunk, covering Splunk. Damn, if these freaking come on, Tesla. Yeah, these things are pretty much done. Damn. I mean, you never know with Tesla. I like Chipotle when they had their first outbreak, guys. Man, I'll never forget those options. They were at like 2 cents, guys. And I'm just sitting there. I come back and it was like I think they were up 60,000%. They went from 2 cents and I think they went to $6,500. I think it was 60,000%. I have a picture of it when it was like 30,000%. 60,000%, guys. 2 cents to six. I think it was $6,500 each. Imagine in that one, guys. Imagine the guy who sold just said, I'm getting out at 5 cents. Screw it. I'm going to take my little bit that I had on it. But yeah, never seen anything like that. And it's on my other phone too. I should get that picture and post it. I have it. It was like a 28,000% gain. It was like, what? It was crazy. All right, hold on here. So Disney, I'm holding. I'm still in it. I'm in the money a little bit. I mean, I could cut it and just say thank you, but I think if we get some more selling in these markets, which I think we will, everything's going to come down, guys. Everything. It's kind of like, we played this one as a high flyer. Watt. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Right to the 20 MA. That's always the target, guys. And then there's a couple of other things I look at. I'll go to the weekly. 200 MA. I mean, 170. I'm out of this one. I don't care. You get a $50 drop or $20 drop, $30 drop. Out. That's it. We were out right here. Look, they tried retracing it too and just couldn't hold. What else? Oh, there's some other ones too. Well, Coke. Look at this one, guys. Straight up, straight down. Almost into support here, but another high flyer. When this thing was hitting 400, it's like, oh my God. 269 is target. And if this thing, well, actually, no, actually 187 on the weekly. Let's look at a monthly. Monthly, yeah, 204. I mean, you'll start hitting this if it comes back in 248. This one, but man, another one. Look, they got it. I don't even know why this was going up. That was crazy. Yeah, Roku. Yeah, stock of the year. You got it, man. Could easily follow this monthly chart. Oh yeah. Disney we looked at could easily fall to those monthly. Sorry, wait down Tesla if the market crash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tesla could easily, guys, go 143 easily at this point. You know, you know what? The sad part about that, and I've seen a lot of traders, they made a ton of money on Tesla, guys. Tons. Now everything they have, they're going in, buying the dip, buying the dip. Now they're losing. So everything they made in the last 5-6 years, guys, they're losing it now. Now that these guys are losing their minds. All in. Lost they're at break even now, guys. Whatever they started with 7 years ago, that's what they have. Been there. So I started learning technicals, guys. So I can't do this anymore. They're just going to take all my money slow and steady, you know. But that's why right now we have a bunch of high flying stocks, guys. We're short those, and I'm just going to let them go. Look at QCOM. We even got that little bitch. Look at that. Look at that fall. This thing was popping. It was, and this one was great, guys. This one was like a triple decker. Goes up, comes back, or retraces. Da da da. It's like thank you again, thank you again. Because I think I would have to look at the notes, or the trade. The notes. I love to look at my notes, but no, I look at my trade confirmation. I think let me see. So I have this on our sheet. Let's see. I know I have it. I know it's right on the bottom here. Yeah, so we were in QCOM 87.77, and then we covered half at 81.95. Okay, and we went back in at 88.95. Covered more at 83. And then I believe we covered the rest at 77.14. And then it kept going, guys. We covered it right down in here when we took that other shit. So it went back down. We did it again, and then boom, right back in, guys. And that was just epic. and that was the move up here, guys. So this one here, we pull it off, comes back in, we do it again, comes back in, pull it off, pops up, drops, we get out. Just keep, and we do that so many times. That's why a lot of my trades, the price action on it, I don't have the thing updated. You look at the prices, you can see where I'm at, especially for you new guys. If you pull up the sheet, and there is a position sheet for all you new members. Come on, there goes Tesla. Done. We're done. That's it. Lotto play. And I wish we could get. Can we get it? Can we order a drink? Get some food. It's like the casino, guys. Oh man. But anyways, hey, that's how it works, guys. We kicked ass, took names all week, going a little lotto play. For all I know, Tesla could have been ripping right now. You know, it's due, but I guess not yet. Not yet. All right, BA. Let's go over BA. You have a put position in BA? That's a tough one right now. Because all the news that's going on. But really, I mean, it's weak. It's going down. I mean, we went back up. This could be the one for you. It goes back up. Can't get above here. As long as it stays below the MAs, you'll be in good shape. Hopefully June or a little bit out. We take the weeklies here a lot at StockBookie. A little bit more dangerous plays, but we've been hitting them pretty good lately, so that's fine. Yeah, this isn't bad. I mean, it came back up, retraced. A lot of people probably trying to buy puts down here as it's sinking. Probably gets a little bit of news, comes right back up. You know how it goes. Light volume markets, guys, in the SPY. It's easier to pop and drop some of these names, especially ones with a lot of news around it. So just be careful with that. But yeah, if it gets above the 200 and starts marching, then you got to get out. If it stays in this lower range, you might chop around a little bit. So that might be a little tough. But today would have been the day with a put because we hit that good area. We filled the gap. But even then, Monday or Tuesday, we open up, we could gap up and boom, we're going. Yeah, it's okay. I still like the pattern down here. Let's look at the weekly real quick here. Yeah, well, weekly, sorry. All right, on the weekly close next week, if you get above that 50 MA, you almost have to get out. But right now, yeah, a little bit weak. This is actually looking okay. I mean, you're kind of stuck in between the 618 and the 50 MA, but in a weaker stance if you close below these moving averages, which could possibly lead to more selling. You go to the daily, as long as we're down in this lower range, we don't start recapturing the MAs, then you have a chance. Then what you need on this name, guys, SPY to start dumping, IWM start dumping, and this will follow the way. But watch the news. Got to watch the news on this one. It could pop or drop, but overall, it's in a weak position, and it is setting up to go down. Will the puts actually give you enough time, to get the money? That's the question. That's why shares sometimes a little bit easier. I know you guys can't. Some of the guys with the smaller accounts can't do that. But if you do the puts, and then if it's a choppy market right now, guys, go out a little further. Then buy yourself a little more time. But yeah, if this one goes, you got to get below 341. You crack this 337 area, guys, you're going to start filling these gaps down here. The SPY starts dumping, lights out. SPY starts moving up, though. That's when you got to be careful. All right. Yeah, so be careful with that one. Good position right now, but God, it's been chopping for a little while now, so it's got to make a move up or down soon. And it's most likely going to be with the market, a market trade. Oh man, so watch for that. Bond market closing early today. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think just the markets are closed on Monday. Stamps, boogie takedown written. Yeah, right. Like that of you when it was dropped. Yeah. And we actually went long on that one, FINRA stamps. We have a small position. Where am I at? As that thing's bombing and they're just taking more and more people out as that thing goes lower. My average price is 40.54 now. I'm almost at a 10%. I'm right there. I'll add more. This position, a 10% position in a $40 stock isn't, I could probably do a 20%, if I really wanted to. It's not really going to take me out. Even if it goes to zero, guys, so, but yeah, you want to get your foot wet in this one, not in BA, but stamp. But if it keeps going lower, know your pain. And if you're in bigger than a 10% position, you got to get the hell out. But it's got to get back above 36.28, hopefully next week, and start. It's got to start marching soon. And then I'm thinking, we get to 50, I'll be done. I think we even get to 45, I'll be done. And I'll just say thank you, see you next time, and then most likely it will start to catch a bid. But after this beat down, guys, I gotta give this one a shot. You're into some pretty good support down here too. Damn, look at that, and you got massive volume. So, moral of the story is, when this was a high flyer from the 20 MA, now it's a low flyer from the 20, and this one's really getting stretched. So just like Tesla, it's due for a bounce, right? No, it should. We'll see. Again, don't load the house. Just take a decent sized position under 10% and just let it ride. All right. Hey, what's up, Raj? All right, let's see. Bond market closed. No, happy Memorial Day. Yeah, Perry, same to you, bud. Had a short share. Yeah, me too. CMG, I would have died. Had depression. Sold yes. Oh my gosh, it was insane, Carmela. It was like I never seen, and that's when, gosh, I don't even know when is that, 5 years ago? That's when I was kind of doing options. I always traded shares, guys. Again, I traded the TNA and the TZA. That was my go-to every day. And I would follow the SPY. And I was in a room years ago with a bunch of people, and the leaders were trading the SPY over and over and over. And I was just as soon as they told me, tell everyone short the SPY, I'm buying TZA. I'd buy 1,000, 2,000 shares. I'd get my, quick 500, 600, 700 out the door. And just every day, just bang out, 500,000, couple hundred, have a couple losers here and there, but we were just killing it. I just had strict, I start getting 400 or 500, I'm cutting it. Done. And that's how I built my account so fast, guys. And then bam, then I opened up a second account, started swing trading. And then here I am. I'm doing options. I'm swing trading. I'm doing the swing share or the swing trading, the daily scalping. I haven't done shares in a while, though. I might get back to those, to take out some risk, because the weeklies are getting really risky, guys. Yeah, we're hitting them. Don't get me wrong, but now it's like, okay, we've been going 5-6 weeks just kicking ass. So now it's time to slow down, take a breather. I'm going on vacation in July. If you remember, a bookie, I'm taking a vacation, guys. I will be on a cruise ship. I will not be available. You need time off, guys, period. I was going to say, I saw Elon time to pump. Yeah, I'm looked up. I was like, whoa, is Tesla going up? But yeah, watch these stocks like this. But, we did that. We EW took these. This thing's coming in slow and steady. But you know what? 195 was our price, 196. You get that 25 bucks, guys, I'm done. This thing could keep going, but I'm done. That's it. I'm not messing around. This pops up again, I'll short it again. All right, just play that game. Rinse and repeat. Oh, great long now for a squeeze. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, great long now for a squeeze. Agree. Yeah, Finra. Yeah, and the stamp. Maybe. We'll see. GT. What's that one? GT. Sorry, guys. No, not yet. Not bad. Let's see here. I just want to. Well, maybe. We had this little pierce popped above it, so stayed above it. Then you got these little guys. Boom. Let's see. All right, from this low. And this is what you do every time. Doesn't matter what time frame, guys. Doesn't matter if this was a 10-minute. This just happens to be the monthly. Right there. Yeah, maybe around 12, maybe. Yeah, it's getting close. I mean, it could bounce, but yeah, let it fall. And if this 12, 10 gives out, you might be going back to somewhere down in here, guys. But yeah, it's not that stretched yet from here. Not enough. It's gotta go a little further. See how stretched it was down here to the 20? See how stretched it was up here? It's not there yet. All right. I mean, it's looking all right. But you see, I mean, we're hitting 618, but yeah, that one, JB, so yeah, it could go lower. But if the SPY, everything's dumping, it can even go more. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a news-driven stock, possibly. That's why we've been selling. Be careful for that. But yeah, that's not bad. But if that gives out, if you go here, go small, just inch in, just in case you get that big bounce. All right. My wife's home, so I don't know. You might hear her. All right, give me a second, guys. Hold on. All right, guys. Yeah, she's going to be in and out here. So, all right. So yeah, no, GT. Yeah, just watch out for that area. 14, 12. I mean, you got the 750. If that cracks, you're probably going to hit these pivots around $9, maybe there. All right. And then you have the 333, guys. I don't know. I mean, this thing's coming down from highs. If you're trying to catch a falling knife, wait for lower prices. That's what I would do. Let's see. I tuned in for 2 minutes. Have you done the semis yet? No, I have not. Let's go. SMH. Yeah, oh man, this one's looking good, guys. We are short this one already, so we have been pulling some off. I'm trying to be a little bit of a pig on this one. Everyone's knocking this thing right now, and God, you want to get a little bit more on this one. Actually, you know what? No, I did cover this one already. I'm looking at my thing. I'm like, all right, hold on. Why am I showing a position right now? I already took it off, guys. Yeah, but no, I wanted to be a little bit of a pig on this one, but you can. I'm trying to, guys. These high flyers, they're coming in. Try to hold a quarter position. I took this one off. Well, we were in at we did, yeah. We rinse and repeat it. So we were in at 110.42. We covered at 104.84. And then we took where is it? And then we went back in at 112.40, 118.50. We took half off again at 105. That's why, yeah. That's because it bounced back up on us. So I was thinking, I'm like, God, I thought we had some in this one. Once we bounced back, then we took it off again. And then once it hit the 102 area, we were out. That was it. I was done. So yeah, what happened was we got in, it pulled back, we took some off, it popped back up, we added again. When it did this drop, we got out. So another one we rinsed and repeated. That's why I was like, gosh, I thought we were in. So I was looking at this one. Yeah, we covered it yesterday, I think. Then we covered a bunch of stuff in the last couple of days. That's why I was like, all right, no, actually on the 20th. But no, we're taking positions off, guys, as these are coming in. But yeah, right now it could bounce, but a lot of news is coming out on these with the Nvidias and AMDs, and these things are the worst. The China trade is going to affect this. So right now, a little bit weak. Coming off a high pivot, straight up, straight down is never good, guys. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, yeah, you're below these MAs now. And look what it's doing, guys. We gap below that today. That's ugly, ugly action, guys. That tells me they want to start taking levels out. Okay. Not that we can't get a bounce here off of gap fill. This is a weekly. We got to fill. We got to. If you're long this one, you got to stay above 101. And right now, where are we? 110. I mean, not that it's the end of the world. Next week, you have to start clawing your way. If next week on Friday we start going lower, then you're going to start hitting these areas down here. And then honestly, let's put the Fibonacci in here. Yeah, now I'm looking at it saying, I wish I would have held. Damn it. But you know what? When it popped, we added at that 118 and then it drops to, 102. You got to take that. My rule of thumb is once you start getting that 10%, that's it. Start cutting it. Or 5%. And then the second half, so you start getting 10%, start cutting it. And if you get 10% right out of the bat, guys, cut it. Maybe hold a little bit. These are shares only, though, guys. That's what we're doing with these trades. So anyway, so SMH, I'm only following this one, though, guys, right now. The stocks I'm not doing. I mean, I can look at it, but no, this is the one that's you want to follow. All right, so right now, looking a little bit weak. Let's look at the daily, see what's doing there. Damn, I wish I would, because when we hit the 200 MA on 5, that's when we covered that, when we covered the last half, thinking that it might get a bounce. And just came, look at that, went up, bounced, look at what it did, though, filled the gap here, came right back down. So there's always reason, guys. Like for me, look at that. You fill the gap, 50% retrace, and the 200 MA support. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I went back in around 118, started adding at 114, 118, got my average price up, and boom, I'm out. For this one, great support as a technician. That's where I'm covering. And I didn't think boom and straight back down. So anyway, there's always a rhyme and a reason, guys, why I'm doing stuff. So I was like, gosh, why did I sell that? That's crazy. Semis are going down. Now it all comes clear, guys. So, all right. So this one, yeah, it's holding on for this pivot for dear life. If it does close below this low candle, 98.54, then you're most likely going to start filling this gap right here at around 93.84. And that starts going, you better step aside. And if the markets are dumping, look out. But if markets are, light volume, staying green, this could start catching a bid, guys. I think everything right now is just exhausted. Doesn't really know which way. Tesla, they're just taking out the bulls, guys, one day at a time. People, if you have a margin call due today, you got to sell. You have no choice. Now, why do you think it's down $6 today? They're just like, oh, just keep selling, because we're gonna squeeze. On Tuesday, we're gonna wake up and this thing's gonna fly, and that's why we're in the Junes, guys. But yeah, we're holding on for dear life with this one right now, guys. Just be careful. Just be careful. Let's go monthly. Monthly right here. Yeah, right in the 50% retrace from that high to that. So it could go either direction. Good support down here, but if that starts giving out, it's going probably $80. Let's look. Weekly 200. Where's the 200? Yeah, $80, $81. So just right now, for me, I have no position at this point. We already covered, so it's up to you. It could go either way, guys, in the 50% range. So not that to kind of give you a shitty answer, but for me, my trade's already over. So for me, I wouldn't do anything with this one right now. But if anything, I'd want to be short. But I'm a technical guys. Daily, we have support come cracking in, so it looks like it's going lower. But for my trade, I'm out. If you guys get that. So, all right, Elin, time to pump. Yeah, it might be too late, but you still don't know. All he has to do is write a beautiful letter. Like, look at Trump with the president of China. He wrote a beautiful letter. Next thing you know, the Dow's up 500. It's like, huh? What in the world's going on here, guys? So 50. Yeah, start selling. Okay. Yeah, I covered some of that today. The Splunk, SPLK, the Splunk. Why? Because we're getting this. We're coming close to that 50 MA. And look, I even dropped a little further, guys. Son of a bitch. Every time I cover, guys, or we're starting to hit the 200 MA, hitting these low pivots. It's like, let's start taking half of this one off. This is another one, guys. We trade, and this will be like the 5th time we traded. Look at this. So perfect. Down, starts chopping, retraces again, and then you drop it in your face. Right? Get more bull. Oh, it's Splunk. Oh, it's Splunk. Oh, double upgrade. This is it. This is the time. Gets more. Everyone's like, yeah, Splunk. They don't even know what. I don't even know what it is, but they know it's bullish. Let's go to the monthly. Yeah, look at that. 106 is the target, guys. So around 106, I'll be done with that trade. Thank you, Splunk. We'll see you next time. Tonight at 7, Splunk. How it fell like a brick, or that should be stamp. Stamp. Will it come back tonight at 7? Because up here, guys, for 3 months, they're telling everybody how this is the new best stock of the year. Oh man, that's just, you know what? And there's some people that you might even be in here. If you're a bag holder, raise your hand. Oh man, that's just incredible. That's just incredible, guys. Unbelievable. That's an unbelievable fall. But anyways, guys, if you new to the room, punch up a $ and symbol. We'll take a look at it. And if you're not familiar with StockBookie.com, check out the website. We do a lot of intraday stuff. We've been kicking ass, taking names. It's $30 a month, guys. Sign up. I got to do my little pitch, guys. You know that. I'm live. I think I'm on my StockBookie thing again. I don't even know where I'm streaming anymore. If I'm on my real StockBookie site. Yeah, I've been having a little bit of problems with YouTube lately, so I might have to go back to GoToMeeting. So, all right, Tesla, come on, baby. Still alive, though. They're at 2 cents. You never know, guys, with Tesla. You never know. Chop, chop, you got on SPY looking more and more like a bear flag. Yeah, let's go to the SPY. We haven't really looked at that. So the SPY. Is trying to look. I'm looking at Tesla. Come on. Gosh, you never know. A beautiful letter, guys. Beautiful letter. 10-minute chart. Let's take a look. Yeah, 10-minute, nothing. I mean, man, let's go to the daily. Daily. I mean, it's chopping. You're above this trend line. It's going okay. You need to stay above this this gap fill. You stay above there. It's okay. It's still bearish overall. You're chopping around. I mean, look at these moves, though, guys. You're up at 290. You're back down to 280, 290, 280. That's the thing. But we made the low. We made the higher low. So it's going and it's slowly grinding. We're starting to, look at Tesla coming alive. Never know. Nah, wouldn't that be crazy? They're at 2 cents. Watch these 2-cent options go to a buck. And be like, oh my, you never know. That's why it's like look at this. Oh, never know. I saw a 5 come up, a 5 cent. Oh my God, that would be crazy. That would end off the week unbelievably. But anyways, SPY's catching a little bit. But yeah, I mean, we're still chopping around, still a little bit overall. You're still up here, kind of bullish. You're above these key areas, 280, 279-ish. As long as we're holding that, it's okay. We start cracking that, better hold on. But they did it perfectly, guys. They got it above the 20, the 200, above these pivots. You got the gap fills. You got that pivot. You got another gap fill, the trend line. A lot of stuff they caused to give you some support on this one. So never easy, guys, for the bears. But 20 MA is curling in the price, so we'll have to see what happens with that. Yeah, but chop, 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 chop. Oh, come on, Tesla, you can do it. You can do it. Apple, same thing. If you've been watching my videos, guys, we've been calling this one to the T. 215 and 222 were the areas. Hit it to the penny almost, and lights out. We're still holding the gap fill here. We're still holding the gap fill, and then you have this low pivot here right at 170. So you got to watch that as well. That's the one. That's the 618. But if this 50 cracks at 178.79, then most likely you're going lower. You also have that gap fill too. I mean, Apple's due for a bounce too, but man, just weak. Looking turdish, guys. Looking turdish. Hard to say. A little bit stretch from the 20. That's like the savings grace for the bulls, but it doesn't mean the 20 will just keep curling down. So right now, really nothing to do. I have no position in Apple, so I could give a shit. But for the most part, I'm either going to take the bounce down here, somewhere, or I'm going to wait for the retrace and short it again. We were short here, got a couple bucks out of it, and it's still kicking myself in the head for that one. I should have held something. That was one I should have held the quarter position. But I thought maybe we get the retrace, fill the gap, and then, take them out. Get the bulls all excited for a little bit. They only got them excited for a day, and then they took them out. Only took a day, guys. It's like, damn. Gosh, Tesla is coming alive a little bit. We still have 2 hours left, guys. I might have to leave at 2 today. Huh. This is getting interesting. I don't, who knows? I guess you never know. Give me a second, guys. All right, guys, sorry about that. Oh man. All right, come on. Tesla could get above the 20 MA. That would be the first step. 2 hours ago. You never know. But Apple, yeah, not much to do here right now. Let's let it settle in. It's coming off of earnings. They're beating it up with China right now. If they do the tariffs, they could go down 30%. They start throwing that out at you, and it's like, oh my gosh. Just like I tell my members, 10% position in shares only. 10% of your total portfolio. If you have $100,000, you should only be in with 10 grand. If you have options, no more than 1%, no more than $1,000, guys. Especially in the weeklies we play. They're dangerous tools, guys, weekly options. But when you hit them, boom. We played those 524s, 146. They were popping off at 630. Huge returns on that. And we were in that thing for, I think, 1 day, 2 days. Boom. And then we're out. That's it. Come on, Teslas. Gosh, you never know. That would be exciting, guys. That would just make my whole week. These things can fly. All right, so let's see. That's it. Alpha calls were going to 5 cents yesterday, and now 80. Look at that. Dang. What did it do? Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Damn. Yeah, you never know. Next thing you know, Tesla gets a beautiful letter, and it's up $10, and we're all just like, oh, no way. The lotto's paid, right? You don't know, guy. You never know. Again, it's Tesla. All they need is a beautiful letter. like Trump. Oh my gosh. Right, Raj? It was a beautiful letter. Now you know what? They bring out Becky. Come on. Maybe Elon and Becky. And then bring Warren out. I bought a big position of Tesla. Becky, you want to see it? All right. Come here, Becky. I'll show you my big position of Tesla. And then next thing you know, Tesla goes, right to the 200. And still, here's your area, 200, guys. For the bulls, you got to get above 200. And now the 200 MA, and you got to fill this gap. So maybe that's what they're doing. They're bringing the 200 MA real close, because now they're bringing all the MAs down. So it's going to make it a little bit easier, to get this thing, gap this thing up. Hold it here. Let all the MAs come down. Oh, that's interesting. 194.61 on the 20 MA on the 60-minute time frame. So if it does get above this area, next big one's going to be about 195-ish area. I mean, the 50 MA is okay, but if they get this thing going, the 50 MA will be nothing. They'll rip it right through, guys. All right, let's see here. Yeah, that APHA, wow. 5 cents to 80. Woo! But those CMG puts that day, 2 cents to like $60 or 6,000, I should say. I was just like, how could that be? I showed it to one of my buddies. I said, is this right? And I think I had the picture at like 28,000% return. I was like, is this right? 28,000? He's like, yeah, if it was at 2 cents and it went to 60, yeah, that's about right. I was like, what? and I caught wind of it when the options were right about $2 and they went to 60. And I was just like, oh my gosh, no, don't, that's a scam, and next thing you know, I'm like, oh, 20,000%. Oh my God. 28,000. Oh my God. 30. What? 40,000. Like, oh man. Yeah, I was actually I was consulting a big guy that time, and I was calling him. I'm like, did you see that move? And he's like, yes. I was like, could you imagine if we threw $1 million at that? I think it was what it would have been worth, like 600 million or something like that. I don't know, something stupid. Good job this week, Bookie. You crushed it. Yeah, Blake, we did crush it. I mean, there's a couple with Tesla. We got, that kicked our ass the one day. We got into when they gapped it down on us. Those were done. This was back here when we took this, that, and we took another one. They got us on there, but we made some money on that. The 524s, the 56 got out at $1 today. So we're making it back. But yeah, this one got us big time. But yeah, that's why Blake. New members, take the money and run. When you guys give them the cash, you guys are, and a lot of trades we get in, they're making money, and then, our greedy pigs we are, you sit there and it's like, should have taken a little bit of cash, That's why yesterday, guys, when the IWM was starting to rip and we were shorting those puts, which are dangerous plays, I took some off at 60 cents. They went from $1.05 to 60. Then they kind of chopped around 58, 55. And I was like, I'm sitting there watching going, you know what? That's almost 50%. Take it. And then today they're at a penny now, 2 cents. Actually, they're done. So one day, guys, 100% on shorting puts on the IWM. The Q or the SPY, on the other hand, wasn't as good. We had them at 547, our average price. We added a couple times on the short puts, small position still. And then when it opened, we just took it off. I think it was, well, I'm looking at it now. It's right around $3. Low of the day, I think, was 290, I think 288. Now they're chopping around 360. So even if you held them, yeah, 50%. Yeah, exactly, man. That's why, you're the smart one, Blake. You just, when you get that 34, especially, and when especially the guys with the bigger accounts, if you're putting 10 grand at risk every time with me, if you're making a grand or two, get out. You get 10%, get out. It's $1,000, guys. You make 2 or 3, you run for the hills. So Teslas, damn lottos. Yeah, and Blake, the lottos, don't get crazy with those. We do them if we're kicking ass, taking names. If we have a slow week, we lost a couple times, things are just not happening, where trades aren't working out for us or setups, no lottos. It's not worth it. Oh, man. So, guys, if you just came in the room, punch in a symbol. I'll take a look at it, long or short. I don't care. Let me know what if you're in the position too, so we take a look and see what you're trying to do. Whether you're going calls, puts, I don't care what you guys are doing, guys. I'm here to help you. Look at the technicals and try to get you in a better position. Yeah, it's crazy. Is one. I wonder if. Yeah, that's another tough one, guys. Roku. We went over that one earlier, but okay, we'll see. I don't know how. I don't know. Is it the streaming service again? So I'm not really sure, but for me, I found the monthly chart. Here's your price target right here, where that little tiny dot is. It's a 200. It's a 20 MA just starting, but that's right around $50. So when it's all said and done, this is going to click and come right back in. They always do. Just like here, boom. They got excited here, boom. Now they're getting excited again. We shorted it here, we shorted it here, and we shorted it here, guys. This isn't my first rodeo on this trade. So even if it goes up on me a little bit more, I still made money 4 other times. So it's not like, oh my gosh. And as long as you keep that position around that 10% or smaller, which shares only, you'll be all right. Puts are tough on this. I tell people you got to take these out. Oh gosh. It's hard to say with puts. 6 months, maybe enough times. It's a monthly chart play. It might take 3 months to come down. It might not come down for 6 months. This looks pretty good though. Boom, 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 straight down. Boom, 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 straight down. This one was a little choppy, and then they took it to the house. But that's just how these high flyers are, guys. Hey, the Tesla's coming alive. No. And then just like shop, same thing. This one's a little worse. So look at that. That's the Eiffel Tower now. Oh yeah, this beast comes in. It's going to come in heavy, guys, heavy. I mean, look at that. All right, remember that. Now look at stock of the year. Wow, what does that look like? Stock of the year. This one got me, and I finally came in. I got paid, but my God. Look at this, though. Retrace it, get all the suckers on board, and bring it right back down. Guys, if 125, 124 cracks here, we're going to $100 on NVIDIA. That will make the bulls all. You know how many people are stuck up here? And this little glimmer of hope, they took whatever they had, and they went all in. Oh, this has got to be it. And then they're smashing them again. So you went back, you chased it at 185, and now it's back to 145, and you're like, next thing you know, you're at 100. Just like Tesla, guys. Just like Tesla. Eventually, there will be an area to buy for this one. Just not for me, not now. But yeah, look at that high flyer, guys. They all come in. And then the one I always go back to, AAOI. That one's just epic. We're long in this one. If you're in here, FINRA, we're long AAOI. You have to down in here. You got to give it a shot. We get a dead cat bounce, easily $20. I mean, I'll be out if it gives me $3, $4, $5, I'll be done. Gives me 50%, I'll be out the door. Not even going to mess around. Markets are pulling back a little bit, guys. That's not going to help our lotto play on Tesla. But remember, when we had that big nasty ass day, Tesla was green, which was crazy. And I knew it. That got all the bulls crazy. Everyone who was missing a dip, that was it. They took all their money all in now. And now they're sitting today going, oh my God, why did I go all in? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And most likely they dumped as we're hitting lows today. There's moves 103 on Roku. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why. Just like AAOI, this could easily go back to $25. But we'll see. Since we're long in it, probably not. And if Carmela's long in this one, definitely not. All right. Yeah, me and C, we go way back. So don't listen to her all the time, but you can once in a while. All right, INTC. I'm just kidding. See, you know that. INTC, we're holding this area down in here. Yeah, let's just talk about stocks now. All right. Let's see here. Daily chart. Come on, Tesla. Jeez, give us something. Bring us back to at least 20 cents. $20. Oh, man. Kevin. All right, hold on here. Yeah, Intel too. Jeez, what a turd. But it's getting a little stretched down here, a little ugly. I'm trying to hold on to these pivots here. Next thing is gap fill, guys, right here, 42.40. If that thing can't get going, down, off high pivot, down, just bleeding, more news, but trying to catch this area down in here. Let's go to the bigger time frame though now. Here's your trend line, guys. That's kind of your line in the sand right now. And actually, let's even go one step further. I want to lower that. I want to lower that a little bit. I'm going to connect the dots here. So yeah, that's it. If you're trying to go long with this one, great. If it cracks this 42.77, 42 area, you're going to have to, think about it. If you get down to the 40 area and that does not hold, you're going to have to get the hell out. That's pretty much your stop out. 39.50-ish area, $39. If you're trying to go long, if it goes long, goes up to back to 50 or so, then you're out. So anywhere up into this area. So you'll probably get the retrace. You'll go back up in the 50% or maybe the 618. Markets are weak. Boom. This will be a market trade as well. This will be a possible, if the SPY dumps more, it's going down. SPY goes up, going up. You got to time that with this, guys. Right, Jay? Listen to me and read the beautiful letters, Raj. The beautiful letter. Oh, my gosh. That's funny shit, man. That's funny shit. All right, so yeah, so as long as you're holding this area, good. But now this is second time, boom, and then we came back up and right back down. Same bullshit, guys. Retrace it up, slam it. Retrace it up, slam it. I bet you if you go bigger time frame, I bet there's something over here. Yeah, I knew it was high. Okay. Yeah, look at that, though. But let's see something here. Let's take a fib from the all-time, well, this low here. All right, let's get the right one, Bookie. Oh my God, look at that. 750 retrace. Yeah, that could be it for this one. So be careful with this if you're trying to go long. Right now, news. Weak position coming back off of a high pivot, coming right back down. If you're trying to go long, this 40 area cracks. 39, 50-ish gives out. You're probably going back down to 33. Goes up, you start getting the 50, 51, 52, start taking profits. If it's going down or you're shorting from, I wouldn't. The short would have been double top here. We would have been done. I would wait for lower prices, then we'll buy Intel for the bounce. That's kind of what we would do there. But yeah, nothing for me on Intel, Chris. Just a little bit weak. I mean, if you're short, great. But if we start moving up, I mean, don't oh my gosh, it's going up, because it could be a short retrace leading to more selling. So, but yeah, for me, nothing to do. That would have been a trade right here. Yeah, and I'm pissed that we missed this. That was an epic retrace, guys, and it led to and that was like that. That's the charts I show you guys over and over. That's why I need more eyes. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful chart, guys. Beautiful. It was huge move. All right, look at that retrace. Get everyone back on board. It's the best. Hurry! It's Intel. You have to buy it now. And then bam, straight back down. So that's fun. I hate to see that, because everyone's stuck here now. Welcome to the bag holders convention. All right, so that's it for that one. I should probably say something on my Twitter feed. And members are probably like, dude, what up? Where are you? Oh my gosh. Donkey Boy still sends me emails. Uh-oh. All right, let's see here. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at a couple things. All right, let's see. Oh, I got to go back to Twitter. I got some notification. Hold on here, guys. How does that? Oh, okay. There you go. All right, now we're in business. All right, guys. So let's see. So that was the Intel. Yeah, a little bit weak. Don't touch this one again. If you're trying to go long this one, if this area starts to give out, this 39.40, even this trend line, it starts hitting this. It's most likely going down. If Tesla guys, Tesla, Elon, damn, if he could tweet right now, he'd be like, "You better not short my stock." And then we get the pop. Maybe he's writing another beautiful letter. I'm telling you, it should be him. Trump, Warren Buffett, and Becky Quick. They can all write beautiful letters together. And then Buffett can tell Becky how I bought a big position of Tesla, Becky. Do you want to see it? Oh, man. That's Friday, guys. Definitely. I'm going to Rocky Point, baby. That's it. That's it. We're done. I'm done. Put a fork in me. It's bad. It's bad comedy now, guys. I'm sorry. Oh man. All right. So where are we now? I'm looking at I got Tesla on another chart here, guys. I've been looking at that here and there, and it's like it's trying. They're trying to manufacture something here. Gosh, come on. If we could get this, oh, that would be sweet. I don't think we'll get it, but it's so because what I'm looking at now. I'm looking at now you got the top here where it's been having problems. Boom, we get in, come back in. We even gapped up to it. The 200 again, guys, couldn't hold it. Now we have the 200 here. Okay, right at 199 now. Sometimes they'll just wait and bring it lower because they'll want to give it a good, not that it's going to happen today, but the goal would be to get this thing going, get it above the MAs on this. The only problem is, 206. So because then you get above now I'm looking at the 60-minute time frame too. So 195-ish is a good area too. So this thing's got to just, not that it's going to do it today, but got to keep an eye on this one. Eventually it will, guys, and I want to hop on. I don't want to miss this one. Watch it like a hawk. I'm from Illinois, Blake, originally. Chicago area. Chicagoland there. All right, I don't think it's going to be Chicago anymore. It's just going to be welcome to the city, I guess. Yeah, no, but Midwest. If Buffett buys Tesla, we'll go to yeah, right. Yeah. Put on Buffett. Red alert, right? Q's headed for the lows of the day where look at that. Yeah, look at that though. We filled that gap beautifully, guys. And I was telling Carmela, we go back. Guys, I shorted puts here again today. I'm sorry, I didn't post the trade. It was a high risk trade. We were coming in. We should have actually faded this. Great. You know what? We were in short puts. We were busy taking profits. But look at that. It was perfect. Gap fill. And then we fade. Look, we filled the gap. We went up. I mean, it's playing technicals to perfection today, guys. Perfection. Damn, we should have been in. We have a great week, guys. Toward today, I just don't want to do anything. I'm sorry. It's just kind of like settle in. We're going into the weekend. I want to go buy my Escalade, my double Escalade. And upgrade my house, and I'm going to buy a boat with 2 jet skis. I'm feeling good, guys. Feeling good. But no Q's. Hey, what's up, Armando? How's it going, buddy? Everyone's going to buy their Escalades today. Yeah, but see how we went up. See, we didn't fill the gap on this one though. We did here though. Look at that. They all bounced. And what do we have today again? Light volume, guys. So I think I have 14 short put trades on the SPY now, all for winners in the last 4 or 5 weeks. 14 now. It's a trade of the century, guys. Short puts. We were shorting them down here too. For all you guys not members, we were shorting puts down here yesterday. This in the IWM. IWM's 105. They're at 0 right now. 100% in one day. The other ones weren't as good, the SPYs. Well, 547. Yeah, they're going off at $4 right now. But we're getting rid of ours right around $3 today. Let's see. Bought SPY calls yesterday, 100% this morning. Took the money and ran. Beautiful. Well, we shorted puts, Chris. So kind of the same play. But hey, great job on that one, man. Because yeah, if we're shorting puts, you could buy calls. A little bit iffy with the calls because if the markets just gap up and do nothing, but as soon as they pop up, you got to do it. Yeah, so Chris is listening. Chris is saying, hey, he's shorting puts. Maybe I'll take a call position because maybe bookie sees something where we could buy. Look, we hit this, we hit support here. Let's go to the Qs. Qs, we hit support right there. IWM, we shorted those. Because why, guys? We hit support yesterday. We came down here, hit the pivot, we bounced back up, and held it. I mean, it would have been even nicer if we would have closed a little higher. But we got the little bit of a bounce. And boom, today we got the push up. Bam, I was out. Done. Can't screw around in these markets, guys. That's why I tell my members all the time too. Don't F around. You got to do this over and over and over. You start like Chris did. You get 100%. Bye. That's it. I'm just trying to put you guys in a better position. My members knew that we had support down here, guys. They did. Okay. I was telling them, all right, I'm shorting puts. I think we have support down here. How about that? And it held. You start going into the weekend, holiday week, volume sucks. 32 million today. Unbelievable. The SPY puts, we should have went a little bit lower. That's what killed us on those. Let's see. So if we would have went, let's look at the 285s. Yeah, 3. Yeah, see, shit. Closer to price would have been better. 284s. Yeah, because we would have been short. And damn it. And after I took the trade, I was like, because we had the 287s and they were flying, guys. So when the premium was up, around that $5, $5.50 area, it was like, holy cow! If this thing rips tomorrow, these things are going to die. But we were a little bit too far away from price at the 287, 524 short in those. But I'm looking at the 584s. God, we could have got around 325 ish, and today those things hit 64 cents. Damn, see that would have, damn it. And I was thinking about that last night. I was like, God, why did I take those 287s? We got to really have a big update today. Yeah, even the 283s would have been better. 283s, we would have been popping them off probably around 240 ish. Right out of the gate, they were at 30 cents, and right now they're oh no, they hit 23 today. So that's something you got to look at too. All right, let's go back. Bastards. I know, right, Carmela? Took my futures and ran. Yeah, exactly. I'm long ES again. But of course, I don't get the beautiful ladder. I know, right? That's why, yeah. You're long again? Oh, you got some big gonads, girl. Oh, man. Killing it, huh? Yeah, Armando, we did kill it this week. I hope you caught some of those trades. Armando's a new member, too. Remember, small positions, bud. Just keep pounding them out. Next week, we're going to probably take it a little bit slower because we've been having such a great time here at StockBookie. If you're not a member, sign up, guys. $30 a month. We've been killing it. The one trade on if you took one put on that 287 524 for at $146, these were pop. You could have got out at no problem at 400, 500, 600. That would have paid for the whole year, right? As I pitch it, right? I got to pitch my freaking membership anyways, guys. I'm running the show here, guys, right? All right, if you're new to the room, so I put a dollar sign in the symbol. Let's take a look at some more stuff. I still have Tesla, guys. I have it on another chart. I'm watching it. Still not really doing anything. Apple's at the low, so that's not good. BA still kind of chopping. Nvidia's at the lows. Netflix is about to break the lows. Ooh, Tesla, guys. Let's go back to Tesla. We could do a play-by-play here. And they're off, right? Remember that day we're doing that? That was hilarious. I should start my own TV show, though. Do it like every day, half hour after the market closes. We'll go over everything. Maybe I'll start doing that. My core position is short. The longs are at a hedge. Yeah, I know. I'm just busting your chops. All right, here goes Tesla, guys. We're at 3 cents. Woohoo! Never know. That would be epic, though, guys, live. It'd be like, yeah, come on. All right, if everybody cheer, we have 31 people in here. If everybody cheers together, we might be able, they might hear us. They might make it go higher. Now, you know what? Just like when it retrace going up, guys, and they dump it on your face, look what they're doing. So they retrace it down. I mean, people right here, they're all buying again, guys. The beautiful letter. Oh my gosh, he wrote a letter. We're missing it. Oh shit. And then look what they do. They gap it up right here. Everyone who bought here, now they're all in. They got nothing left. They're bleeding out their eyes, but they're going to take whatever they have because they just got paid the last month. They're going to put it in Tesla. And then it gaps up and everyone's like, oh, thank God. You go take a dump, you come back and it's like, whoa, 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 what happened? What happened? What happened? What? And then you're just like, oh my God. Oh, and now you're losing again on the next portion you're put in. That makes everybody just start selling. It's just like, holy shit, I can't take this anymore. Especially, listen up, members, and listen up, guys who are potential members, especially if you're all in. If you're in a small position in this means shit to you. Hold it. Yeah, it sucks because you're holding on for dear life, but this means nothing, guys. Nothing. All right. 10% or less in shares, you're not getting killed. If you're doing options on this one right now, if you have a $100,000 account, no more than $500. This is a risky play. Look at this go, guys. Yeah, these options are done. If this thing would have to just terrorize back to 200 for this thing to take off. But you never know. It's Tesla, right? Tonight at 7. We're going to tell everybody how bad it is under the hood. Remember the other day? They had, what's her name from Fast Money. We're going to look under the hood here on Tesla. Honey, it's an electric motor. There's nothing under the hood. We knew that 3-4 years ago on Tesla. But hey, one of the best trading stocks out there, guys. I love this one to trade. I mean, sometimes it's a love-hate relationship, but we've been doing really good with Tesla. We kicked ass and took names. We took a lot of some of these bounces. We were shorting. We took a couple up moves. I think 14 trades last year, 13. We had one small loser on Tesla. Damn those options. I'm watching the 524 283 puts. Low of the day was 23 cents, guys. These are just going off at 54. They're teasing me. Tesla's trying. Yeah, those are done. We're too far out of the price. Damn it. Unless they really rail it for us. Come on, rally on Tesla. Breaking news. He wrote another letter. Holy cow. All right, guys, we're pulling back. It's almost tempting. Yeah, I don't see anything here, though, that we could possibly pull back to take a lotto play into the close. Right here, I guess, would have been it. Yeah, right here, because those options were 23 cents, guys. They're at 51 right now. Damn it. We could have got those 3 candles, guys, took it 100%. Wow. But they're in the money, the 283s. That's why they're moving so much. Well, man, if this thing starts to move, gosh, it goes another 50 cents. Those 50-cent options or $50 options, they're going to be at 100. It could fall, guys, maybe. I'm not touching them as much as I want to. I might have to leave. You know how sit on your hands, guys. Sit on your hands. This is not telling us anything. Okay, so right there would have been it, though, honestly. And actually, I wouldn't even have done that. I would have waited for a little bit higher, like the hit of the 20 MA. Look at the 60-minute, guys. So on a retrace on this one, like if we would have went a little bit higher into this area here, then maybe even. All right. But you want to put some more resistance there to get more of a pullback. I mean, we're getting it because it's just the way the markets are trading right now. But yeah, I'm not doing anything. You hit this wrong, this goes up. We get a Trump tweet. That $50 option is going to be zero in a minute. Yeah, we make 3 bars up now and come up to these highs. It will be at 10 cents. So do we short them now? Right? Do we short the 283s? Take a lotto play. Wall Street loves Tesla Premium. Oh yeah, they're eating them up right now. They're like freaking Pac-Man right now. All right, let's see how this works, guys. So these options were at 51 cents, 52 cents. Right now they're at 45 cents. Let's see if they take these to the house. There's some big orders are going through right now, guys. So they could be shorting these into the close. Yeah, Tesla just coming back now. It looked like they were going to try. It's like, oh, whoa, and then right back down. Now it's they'll give them the little bit of hope, just kind of sprinkle something out there. Oh man, maybe the all-in guy. He's like, oh my God, going into the weekend having a shitty week, guys. We're going into the Memorial Day weekend kicking ass and taking names. Go spend some money. Go have some fun with your family. I'm going to Mexico, baby. I'll be in Mexico in hopefully by 6, 7 tonight. We're going to leave in a little bit. So it takes about 3.5 hours, 4 hours. Today, maybe a little different. The border might be a little bit tighter. And a little more people going down there. But man, love it. I'll post some pictures on the Twitter feed. Maybe on StockTwits too. Say, hey, this is what you need to do. You make money, you take a trip. All right, let's see. So we're chopping around. Let's see what those options do. So if this thing pops up, just to look at the options. So say we're shorting the out. We're not short puts, guys. Let's see what happens here, though. As I'm saying, if this thing goes those $50 puts, if we bounce back to this area, they're going to be 15 cents, and it's got to give us a good. It's a beautiful letter push, right? Yeah, Rocky Point, Chris. Yeah, we have a place down there. It's like a 3.5, 4 hour drive on a normal day. It might take us 5 today. We're gonna head out probably around 2 o'clock or so, right in rush hour. My kids have like parties after school. It's their last day. They don't want to miss the party. I can see if you're like 18, 19. Actually, we'd all go take your friends and hit Rocky Point. Hey guys, Tesla. Yeah, you still never know. Yeah, so, but we're, in the AZ today, we're only like 85 in the 80s. It's beautiful out here. It's beautiful. It was a beautiful day with a beautiful letter. You guys are going to hear that for a long time, guys. Some of the stuff I've been hearing on Wall Street, like when Apple had earnings, some guy came out. Oh, gosh, and I never even heard. He's like, yeah, Apple's earnings were like, I forgot what he said. It was like, what did he just say? It's like, oh my gosh, that couldn't be good. Whatever he just thought, was going to try to say, holy cow. It was just like, what the hell did he say? And the next thing you know, Apple's falling like a brick. So, all right, guys. So let's see if we get that bid. So right now, those $50 options are at 39 now. So if anybody had the balls to take it, you're up pretty good right now. Boom, 50 to 40. Not a bad trade for what? 5 minutes, right? And that's where I tell members, we didn't take this trade, but hey, you get that, you get 10, 20%, get out, done. While these orders are going through right now, you have maybe 1,000 options just pop through at 40 cents even. And when they were hitting 50, like 2,000 went off. Someone's shorting these options into the close. All right, guys, options are at 39 now. And our Teslas just can't get a break. Unless we go green, guys, hour and a half, we could. Come on, baby. We just need like 15 cents. That's it. Give me 20 cents. I'll be happy. All right, guys. So we're just chopping around right now. Tesla is trying, though. Damn, look at that. All right, let's pop that one up again. All right, we're trying. Tesla's making a run here, guys. All right, let's go short-term trading now. Let's put a fib in there. Let's see what's happening. All right, so big area now for Tesla. We got to get back above 191.53 and then try to attack this 192.50 to 193 area. We get above that. If we get above, remember, high pivot, down sideways, not the best pattern, guys, but way overdue for a push. Way overdue. We made the low. We made a higher low. Yesterday, I believe we made a lower low. So it's holding that trend right now. This is intraday, guys. 2 days of work. Nothing special here. All right. This is just kind of looking at what could possibly happen. If you put this low here, connect that. That's kind of where it's holding. And watch it come right back down. So bulls, you got to stay above this area now. You start taking out these lows. then it could, we could go right back down to yesterday's lows. So that's something to watch. We got back above there, starting to push, trying. The only other problem is now, if you make money, then write a beautiful letter. Yes, I made money today. It was beautiful. It was huge. The trade I had in EW was huge. Come here, Becky. All right. Come here, Becky, interview me. I'll show you my big position. All right, guys. Yeah, Tesla. You just can't do it, can you? Every other day for like 7 years, guys. One day down, 17 days straight up. Now Tesla, one day up, 17 down. Gosh, there's going to be some suicides this weekend. Seriously. This is bad. There's so many people stuck in this trade right now. They don't even know. They have no clue. At least in the trade, we're at the June and the lottos. Even the Junes, guys. You could have taken profits today and yesterday, even on this gap up. I'm holding the Junes, guys. That's it. I'm gonna try. It's so due to bounce. And if it goes to 180, guys, 175-ish, I'll do it again. Just keep it small. Yes. We're gonna all write beautiful letters in Mexico. All right, come on, something here, anything. I might have to. This is here. Wake me up, guys. Wake me up when this is over today. I knew you guys swearing that. I knew you guys swearing that Tesla. Oh yeah, Blake. At 300, Blake. See, exact. That. See, the thing is, and this is what I tell her, guys. I've been trading a long time. I know a lot of traders. I know people who lost their flipping ass, lost their ass. What's happening here? They're just. I mean, look at these moves in Tesla, guys. This is not a buy and hold kind of a stock. This is a trading stock. But the problem is that they conditioned everybody for years that all you got to do is buy every dip and we go up. So now all the sheep out there, they're all like, wow, I mean, every time it goes lower, we just buy the dip and it goes up. But all these guys are buying the dip. They don't have nothing. They know nothing about money management, guys. They're just so used to throwing all their money in. And it's good. Hey, look, we're good. Awesome. Perfect. Buy the dip. And usually when it'll go down, they'll add. And then it'll start to use margin. Then a little bit more. Then you get the bounce. Oh yeah. Whew. All right, cool. And that kind of makes you a little more relieved. It's like, this is a psychological part of the markets, guys. Then all of a sudden, boom. Because right here, you're just like, thank God. But you're not looking at charts. You're just thinking, you're looking at news and reading articles and watching Fast Money. And wow, everyone says Tesla bull. Oh, they even upgraded it. 420, Elon 420. It's a shit. Buy the dip. Great. And we talked about this area for a while. We cracked that 260 area. Boom, we're going downtown. So 180 is my price. Got that little bounce. We even bought calls here, guys. Boom, we got the bounce in and out. Came right back down. We bought more calls. Once we got that gap down, it was done. Then we've been trying to buy calls here and there, small positions, trying to get anything we can on this one. That's how you got to play it. For me, as a technician, 200 was the next area. 190 was the next area. I mean, it just keeps going. But this is where, your bull on Tesla, they bought the dip all this time, never made money. Now they're taking them out. Never made money. Just watched it go up and down. I told a couple guys on StockTwits over and over. We started hitting 375, 380. Got to sell. Buy it back. It's coming down 100. Oh, you're an idiot. Then it comes back. I'm like, did you sell? No. Then up here, hey, bookie, here it goes again. I'm like, did you sell? No, I'm holding. This is it. Goes back down. Hey, did you sell? No. Another 100. Another $100 gain. Goes up again. Here it is, bookie. We're going. Then then they're still holding from when they bought here or whatever. Comes back in again. Another 100, down 100, up 100, down 100, up 100, down 200. Taking everyone out, guys. Because the complacent bull sheep buying the dip, they were doing it at 300, guys. They were doing it at 350, 330, 300, 275. Now they're out of money. Then it's margin call. For the last couple of weeks, they might get a check or two in the mail, from their working. I got another grand or two. I got to do it. And then they take them out one more time. it's just scary, guys. That's why money management's so critical in these markets right now. Tesla, who other than me, who the hell ever thought it'd be almost at 180? I've been calling this area for a long time, ever all the way through. It's going to one day. It's going to 180, guys. When this thing cracks, way too big of a pivot down there. This is where it took off. This was kind of like well, there was another stock. Well, it's going to be like the market, to be honest with you. Boom, 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 boom. Model 3. Oh my God, the best thing ever. They're going to sell the shit out of these. And then it's like, wait, Model 3. Look at that. This was the beginning of the Model 3, guys. The announcement. Right back to where we were. Did nothing. Everyone who bought here, guys, they never took profits. And if they told you they took profits, they're bullshitting you. Oh yeah, I sold at 350 and I just bought back now. The fuck you did. Excuse my language, but the hell you did. Everyone's stuck, guys. All the bulls are stuck up here getting it up there, you know what. And now it's like, instead of being a greedy ass pig, bull, take your flipping money. That's how traders go broke. This is how a bunch of traders are going broke right now, guys. They have no clue what they're doing. They're all in. Everything was great, 3 months ago, and now they're like, holy shit. Even on Amazon, they brought that one up. Google, they brought that one up. They're going to take out traders one day at a time. That's why we're short term, we're in and out, and we're shorting high flyers right now, guys. You know what I'm talking about, Armando, Kay, Blake. Damn. That's why, look at all those high flyers, guys. I'm in a ton of positions right now, and every day, 3 more. 3 more here, we're taking off. 2 more here, we're taking off. Next thing you know, I'll have nothing. All my short share positions will be over. Just like in December, guys. We were covering all those short shares like freaking pulling apples on an apple tree. One here, one there, one here. We got to the point they were almost all covered. It was like, all right, cool. What do we do now? All right, let's wait. Let them push it up. We'll do it again. And as we were pushing up, guys, we were adding more shorts to all these pigs. Slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady. Yeah, GoPro, same shit. Straight down. Straight down. So SPY, yeah, I would love 285 on the SPY, guys. I don't know if we're going to get there. We'll see. I mean, that's what it kind of looks like it wants to do. But, we'll see. News comes out over the weekend. Everything's good. Yeah, I would actually like 287, guys. Another push up and then bam, fill the gap and then try to get above the MAs, 20s curling. You'll get everybody trying to trade. Shit. Same old crap, different day, guys. It will never change in Wall Street, guys. And now we're just chopping. And this isn't pretty. I mean, everyone thinks we're at the highs again. Oh my gosh. But we're holding it. We're holding this trend line. That's key. We start breaking, guys, boom. We're just going to stair step. I still think we're filling gap down here eventually. And if we fill that, most likely, I would love a scenario where it comes down, fills the gap, goes a little lower, doesn't take out this low, and then the next leg up. And just keep doing it. Up and then down, up, down. I don't care. We'll short, go long, short, go long. All right, guys, those puts, if you shorted them, they're at 36 cents now. Now, what are your thoughts on HSY? If you remember, you know. All right. Yeah, that's you know what to do. I don't even have to tell you. Yeah, no, this is a pretty good area for this. Just make sure you have some save for 150 or so if it continues to go higher. It's getting a little bit stretched right now. You're into some big major areas. Monthly's not really super stretched, but it's getting there. I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong. We're way past these double tops, just ripping heads off. But just you know what to do. Let's put it that way. Yeah. So yeah, I'm short, guys, in this one. So just to let you know. All right. But if it goes, I have room. You want to get your average. If it does go up, if you can average it around 135, 140, if it pushes the 150, even better. Because when it falls, it will fall. And that's with the markets too, guys. SPY will have to rip heads off and stuff. But even the weekly, guys, weekly one about $100 is the target. Even 114 at the 20 MA. So that's good support at 115 or so, though. So watch for that area. Yeah, but oh man, this is another one. Time will come, guys. Time will come. Held though. Look at that. Held to 750, came back, retraced, took off. 3 weeks straight up. Well, this is where the first guy got in, pulled back, and they're like, yeah, I'm kicking ass, taking name on the shore. And then they did this, and it was like, whoa, what the hell just happened? And they're all in. For us, we inch in, guys. You get in maybe a quarter position here. This goes up a little more, inch it to a half. Goes up a little more, inch it again, and save some just in case. But you want some skin in the game on this one, because when this one goes, it's going to give you a quick 20, 30 bucks. Look out below, right? Is there ever a setup on a short expiration play that you would throw over 50% of? No, never. I was that trader, Blake. You get nowhere with that. You just got to keep plugging away, man. Just figure if you took some of these trades this week, if you took, say we had 10 trades, and say we had 2 losers, and say on those 10 trades you made $1,000 a piece, and then on those 2 trades you lost 1,000. You're still way ahead, way ahead. 8 trades, $8,000, guys. Or 8, or say 10 trades, we lost 2, $1,000 on those, but we won on 8. How do you, but you don't want to go where you make 1,000, or even, let's just go even smaller, make 100, 100, 100, 100. And then on that last trade, like, fuck, I'm going $5,000. I'm going to try to make that big one. And then next thing you know, you lose it all. It's like, damn. And then you're starting over. Yeah. Cause that's why, and right now, guys, for all I know, markets start ripping. I don't know. Maybe China trade deal. And next thing you know, we're ripping into the close. That's how crazy these markets are. So yeah, but HSY, yeah. If you're long, tighten the stop. Let's put it that way. No, Blake, John is $1 trillion times 10% of the portfolio. Yeah, be safe, man. Yeah, I need to get my FOMO under control. Once I get on a roll, I get too froggy. Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, and I'll preach it to you, Blake. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep trading. Maybe small call position into next week. Those gaps. Chris, I'm not. I'm slowing down, man. Not because really, I mean, we're still at support. I get that, but we're still in a news-driven market. So we got 3 days of news to pop out before the open on Tuesday. We are into good support. I get that, but man, we've been chopping for a little while now. Weak position, 20 MA curling. It's just I'd rather have this thing pop up on Monday and we buy puts or short calls or do something like that. I'd rather wait for Tuesday. I'd rather wait for the pop. Boom, we try call or puts again or do something like that. So and if you have to trade, Chris, pick on the shop shorts. Pick on the HSY short. Do maybe a small position. If that's how I was, guys. You got to be in a position. You got to trade. You got to trade. Got to be in a position because it's cool. No, you don't. What's cool? Taking profits on a Friday, saying F you to the markets, and coming back on Tuesday going, let's kick some ass and take some names. That's cool. Not going, all right, Monday night going, all right, let's turn on the futures. Let's see. Shit. Down 400. I'm in calls. I mean, it could happen, guys. We hold overnight, but now it's like we've been hitting these. Time to say thank you very much, Wall Street, and we'll see you next week, right? And that's and if you do, Chris, yeah, one contract, 100. If you can tell yourself or ask yourself, if you could walk into the casino tonight, can you lose $200 in the casino? You can? Cool. $200 on a call. Go for it. Just think, at the casino, you might get free burger and a couple drinks. Wall Street, you just get slapped in the face. That's it. So that's how when people were teaching me how to trade, guys, that's how pretty much was. And it's the same shit. When you go to the casino with your buddies and you're playing blackjack or poker or whatever, if you can't lose $1,000, you're not bringing $1,000. You bring a couple $100. For me, I leave my wallet in the car. I leave my credit cards at home. I take the couple $100 or the couple grand, depending on how I feel that night. Yeah, or really, it depends who I'm going with. If I'm going with some of my high roller friends, then I have to bring a little bit of a bankroll. But if I go with my other friends, where they're all average guys, blue collar workers grinding away. I worked for printing companies out here years ago, so there's some friends from there when I moved here, just some friends I met. But they do okay, but they're not going to go to the casino and blow $5,000 on losing, and walk out, do the walk of shame. So we go out, have some fun, stuff like that. I don't even drink, guys. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that crap. So maybe after this I might start. So, but yeah, no markets. That's why this is my this is my thing. I love the charts. I love looking. I live and breathe this stuff, guys. Every day I'm looking at it. That's why it's so important to take some time off. I might do the weekend video right when at the close or right before the close, right before we leave. If not, I'll do it on Monday. So, yeah, just guys going into the weekend, 3 days, long or short, I don't know. I still have a lot of short positions out there, guys, in the high flyers. That's what I still have them in. But every day I'm taking them off. A little bit here, a little bit there. All right, guys, if you shorted those puts, they're at 33 cents now. I didn't do it, so. Or maybe, who knows? Who knows? I don't tell you guys everything. Like I did take the Tesla trade yesterday, right out of the gate. When they flushed it, I hopped on board. That was a great trade, guys. Got in, got out. And then, took the lottos and then took the other ones too. We actually got out of the other ones. And today we took the lottos too. And the Junes, and the Junes, we'll hopefully get something out of those one of these days. If you didn't take, they were in the money. You didn't take profits already. We'll see. I mean, Tesla's got to bounce, right? Oh man, that's the psychology of it, though. The psychological part. It's got to bounce. It's been going down for 7 weeks, right? And then you throw the money at it. Bob Dole. I took the Tesla too. Yeah, beautiful ride. Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you take that one at the? Oh yeah. Once it started, that first 10-minute candle when they reversed it and then they started pushing, it was like hop on, and that was it. And that was beautiful because they had it up in the pre-market, then they flush it on everybody, and then they rip it back up. It was a beautiful manipulation. But no, Chris. Yeah, the philosophy. A lot of it's psychological. A lot like with the Tesla guys, everyone's programmed to buy the dip. It's been working. That's all you got to do. And that's what kills your average retail trader, because you bought the dip for so long. It's always worked. Then you're in denial when it goes against you. And that's when you go bigger and you're like, damn, I'm going to show them. And then all of a sudden Tesla's at 190 and you're like, oh my God, the fuck did I just do? I'm all in, and it just keeps going lower. And that's when Tesla, been there, guys. I've been there. That's how I'm good at this. It's like a theater. It's like we're on. Let's see where we're at here. We're in New York. On the big stage, and then they do this to you, and then they let alone everyone hops in here. Then they just shake and bake you. Then they gap it up here, $200. That's your area. And then they flush it out in your face. So if they didn't get you here all in, they got you in today, all in today, because it's got to go up. The beautiful ladder has to. And then you're all in again. It's like, oh my God. And I mean, literally, people have heart attacks. I was there. I'm sweating, my palms. I'm not in the last 10 years, guys, 12 years, whatever it is. But before, 15 years ago, I'm buying Apple all in and they're tanking it on me. And this is when you go 4-to-1 margin. And this is when I had a good size account, guys, and you just clean my clock to the point I was like, I got to learn how to trade. This is ridiculous. I'm going to go broke. And then I learned, and then it was like, whoa. So that's why you don't want to hold this, or that's why you want to take profits? Because I swear, like here, guys, everyone's dumping, then you get the bounce. Oh shit, I saw, and then you start just going in and out. And then every time you go in and out, you're on the wrong side of the trade, guys. Been there, done that. House of pain for him. Yeah, exactly. Not today. Yep. I'm holding the 46 share of Tesla at 234. Yeah, it is, JB. It's brutal, dude. Brutal. I mean, you get your money back. It goes back to 234, 260. Get the F out. You are. I've been there, man. Been there in Apple when it was at 100, then they shake it down to 50 or whatever it was, and you're just like, oh, it's Apple. Then as soon as you dump it, and you know it, because now they got you drilled. As soon as you sell, it's going up. That bullshit routine. As soon as it sells, I know it. As soon as I dump my position, it's going up. Believe me. And you know what, though? It's not a huge position. It might be in for you, JB, but that's not a huge. There's guys on, it's on StockTwits, but the one in particular, Every time I have 1,000 shares of Tesla, I have 1,500 shares of Tesla. I got 2,000 shares of Tesla, and she's been buying and buying and buying. And I said to her, I said, "What's your average price now, hon?" It's like, and if it's true, if you've got 3,000 shares of Tesla, you're getting killed right now. Killed. My biggest position with a big boy investor, we had 35,000 shares short of Tesla at one point. 35,000 shares short. We were put a position in a short call position. So he's like, we could take it and we'll just get the average price and we'll just take 35,000 shares. I was like, you could do that? He's like, yeah, we'll do it. It's all right, cool, do it. 35,000 shares short of Tesla. Not here. Let's see if I could find it. It was back a couple years ago. Wasn't here. It was right. I know the pattern because he sold it, and I was begging him and said, just hold it, it's setting up, just hold it, and then he dumped it, and then it went down. And here, let's see if I could find it, because it was setting up perfectly, guys. Let's see, 2015, I think it was. I tell this story a lot, so I know it well. Yeah, because I think it was right in here in 16. Because it was setting up, it was a great pattern. Maybe it was it here. No, right here. There you go. I knew it was a great. And guys, and same shit. And this goes back to so I'm 35,000 shares short of Tesla, guys, with Mr. B and Raj and Carmela. You know the story. So we're in this thing. I was telling him. Hold on, guys. Got my mic. I got crap all over the place. Hold on. So I was telling him, I was like, anywhere around 275, we're going to short calls. Anywhere. Okay. 275. And I know you guys too, because I get the emails from the members too. All of a sudden I start getting the text this. Hey man, what about Tesla? I said, yeah, 275. Look at that. Look where it went to, guys. 268. Okay. Couldn't wait for 270 and 275. I think this pivot right around here. Somewhere in there, you had a gap fill in here. I said, around there, we're going to wait. Let it go up. So he's shorting calls, guys. I don't know what price. I think it was at 235s or the 240s. Okay. So he bought himself a little bit of time. So he's shorting them around 200 right here, guys, this pivot. Because I told him, I said, around 200, you're going to have a little bit of problem. Let's see if we get above there. If it does, then we'll let the wait, let it go higher. So it's going up. I start getting the Texas, guys. And I'm like, oh, great. This guy, he did something. I mean, this guy, he's worth like $5 billion. And he loves to trade. He's one of those white knuckle it all the way. So I start getting texts right about 212, 210. Hey, man, what's going on? Tesla, anything? No, not yet, man. We're going to wait for that 270-ish, 275-ish area. Goes up to here. Now he's bleeding out his eyes. What do you think, man? Hey, man, what about Tesla? Anything with Tesla? Nah, nothing. We're good. Let it go up. Don't, nothing to do. Pulls back, comes back in, nothing for a couple days because it's coming down now. So he's like, ooh. So now I'm starting to look on the option chain going, all right, what the hell did this guy do? 350 contracts on Tesla. You could find trades like that. Okay. So I'm looking. All of a sudden, here it is. Big order for Tesla. I was like, oh no. And I was like, So we're upside down now. This thing's plugging up here. We're upside down in the trade like 7-8 million, guys. Now he's like, hey, I'm in this trade. I bought down here. I'm down 8 million. I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, this is right where we would have been buying. Like, what the F did you do? So his broker's telling him, just sell, take the loss. It's only 7 million. So he's like, what do I do? And he's like, well, I could be put the position. I'm like, all right, let's take a breather here. This was the area I originally told you that, hey, anywhere around 280 to 270, somewhere in here, we're going to start getting interested in this stock. So I'm just like, oh my God. So it comes back in. We're at 250, guys. Now he gets put to position. We have 35,000 shares short of Tesla. Like around, I think it was either 240 or 235. And I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'm like, all right, you want to take the position? Yeah. He's like, I can. Let's just do it. And I'm like, we're 35,000 shares, guys. 35,000. Thing starts tanking, guys. We start making money right here. Look at this. This thing went to 203. It was like I think it was a $35 drop on 35,000 shares. Guys, he sold the position. We made a little bit of money. His broker told him to take it. We dropped another like 25. Then we caught it and we went back up. But that's the type, he gets in early, way too big of a position, getting hammered, comes back, gets a little bit, and then takes it. And I was begging. I was like, oh man, this is it. Look though, guys, up, down. How many patterns do I show you just like this? Up, down, chop, fall. And you new guys, you'll see that too. Same shit, different stock. 35,000 shares short, guys. It was insane. We did make a little bit of money, but we could have made that. We would have made $1.5 million, I think, something like that. It's like, damn, dude, killing me, man, killing me. All right, enough story time with Bookie though. All right, let's see. I'm holding there. Once I say in and out, I think 144 might. Yeah, 143 on Tesla. I like that area too. Not so bad, man. Imagine the guy average. Yeah, oh, I know. No, that's what I'm saying. That 234 is not bad. At least you're closer than most people, man. So JB, hold 30% position. All right. Nah, don't kill it. Not yet. Let's see what you get. If it starts crack, 180 is your area. JB, if it gets below that, you got to take it, or just done. All right. And then at 150, 143, possibly give it a shot. That's just a tough position to be in. I don't want to tell you to do something and it completely does the opposite. But yeah, it's a little bit tough. I can't. Raj knows Mr. B. Yeah, I heard Mr. B and I woke up. Yeah, the Tesla story, man. I'll never forget this trade. And I was like, so you mean you can? So the option's screwed. We're completely screwed. But you could take a position with 35,000 shares of Tesla. Take it. We're gonna hold it. This it's right. It's ready. After a move like this, guys, you expect some pullback, and we got it. But unfortunately, dickhead sold it. I still talk to him a little bit here and there. He loves the short calls. I've been sending him trades for probably the last 6 months or so. We go back and forth here and there. I think he might have found a better trader. So it's like, all right, dude, go. Just one of those where you're driving the boat and then he'll take all the shit and it's like, hey, you're still driving the boat. What do we do? I'm upside down 9 million. It's like, huh? No, you should have took money. Should have took the money and ran. So, oh God, I still have a backache from dealing with that guy. No, great guy, great family guy, real nice person. But man, just like you guys, you members, gotta listen. Gotta listen. That was epic though. That's why I knew looking at the chart, I knew exactly what I was looking at. It was like as soon as we broke down this and broke down that pivot, it was on. Damn, that was on. I was like, yeah, all right, pull it off, man. Hey, I already sold him. I was like, what? Well, where? Who told you that? I didn't tell you to sell. Yeah, we made a little bit. I was like, but we could have made how much? And I'll tell you the story with the KMI too. KMI. We had KMI. We got to go back to the daily. Well, to the weekly. When these things were bottoming out, we had them right at the bottom, guys. And then his broker told him to buy puts, just to hedge, just in case. He bought so many puts, it fucked every trade up. We had epic 100%ers. We had like 10 or 11 of these trades. The KMIs. God, it still pisses me off. TRGP. That one, we had them right here, guys, at the lows, right here. Jeez. And I was telling Mr. B, sell. Oh, no, we put puts on those. We made money, but we could have made like 30 million on these trades in 6 months. He's like, yeah, we still made a couple mil. Whatever. I was like, huh? Like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. I just can't. So yeah, I consulted that guy for a little over a year. Still talk to him back and forth. Help him out on some stuff. But yeah, too much stress. Nothing worse than getting a text in the beginning of the morning. Hey man, I took this trade. I'm down 10 million. What do we do? It's your fault. It's like, huh? My fault. What are you talking about? What? Or Chipotle, when they started having those, the E. coli crap up and down. We're up, I don't even know, 700 on a trade. Next day, we're down 1 million, up 700, down 1 million. It's like, all right, we're up 700, take it. I want to hold, we can make more. Down 1 million. What do we do? It's your fault. We should have taken the profits. What? I got the Texas right here. Please sell, please sell, please sell. We're up $700,000. Who the hell wouldn't sell? Jesus. I'd average down and start pushing 180 again. Bit of news in the thing. Yeah, I know, Chris. That he's in 30% his portfolio though, man. That thing goes to 140. Then what do you do? That's what everyone's doing right here, though. That's the problem with Tesla. Everybody's they're pulling out their kids' trust funds. All right, man. Hey, hon, if we take out a little more of the trust fund, this is the time now. I think, guys, if 178 gives out, we are going to 150. That's it. I mean, even if he averaged down here, he might get his price up to maybe 220 ish. I would have to wait to 180, maybe 175, then give it a shot. and then you're 50% in the trade. I mean, just what if this 143 cracks and we go to this one? I mean, just what if? You just don't really know. I mean, they're pumping it and pumping it. Did anyone ever think right now this would be at 190? Hell no. If I said, again, I was telling everybody 180's coming, everyone laughed. You're nuts. You're stupid. Stock rookie. Now 180, all the bulls are scrambling, especially the funny ones. Yeah, my average price is 300. This thing's going up. And then you talk to the same guy, two months later. Yeah, my average price is 200 now. It's like, I thought it was 300. No, I bought more. Huh? Well, what the hell are you talking about? And then that's what the guy, his average price was, when it was 350 and it went down to 300 and then they bought and they, my average price is 302. All right, cool. And now their average price is 202. It's like, what? Where did that happen? Where'd you get that extra, $500,000? I thought my uncle was asking me if he'd be able to pay for his kitchen in Apple. Yeah. I told him to get the hell out before earnings. Yeah, he did. Nice. There you go. Exactly. Goodbye. So really, markets aren't telling us right now, other than chop right now, guys. A little more news driving the markets up and down. That's what we're really watching for at this point. So that's really it, and go small. Like I tell everybody, don't be a hero. A lot of these options, especially weeklies, they're tough. If you miss them, they're going to zero, guys. If you don't want to take these weekly options, go out a little bit further. Give yourself a week or two. All right. But for me, if I'm in, I'm getting out. If I make a quick profit, I'm done. But we're in some of this, the high flyers. Those are coming in. Those will eventually come in, guys. I'm telling you. So, well, Tesla, guys, Lotto's pretty much done unless a miracle happens. So, all right, though, I'm going to cut this off, guys. I'm going to start getting ready to go to Mexico. I'm going to be on the Twitter here and there. I'm going to bring my laptop, of course, but we'll have to see how it goes and the weather and who's down there. I got some friends going down there from my kids' schools. They got some condos. We got a house out there, so we're going to be on the beach. So maybe invite them over, have a good time, and all that good stuff. Okay, I'll sweat it out a little bit longer. Yeah, I mean, this isn't bad area, but again, if the markets start to dump, JB, it's over. I mean, other than maybe some news, maybe he's going to raise more capital. I mean, Elon, he'll throw shit out there, and if not, he probably has other accounts, to throw shit out there too. Just like everybody, guys. All right, I'm back on Monday night, Fernando. I might do the weekly vid. That's why I want to get off here. I'm going to do that weekly video real quick. Looks like we're really not doing nothing, so it should be okay. If anything, I'll update it on Monday when I get back. So, all right, guys, that's it for me. Thanks again for stopping by. All my members here, awesome. We had a great week. Let's just keep killing it. And remember, as we're killing it, guys, we're not going bigger with the positions. We're going to go smaller. I know how ass backward that sounds, but the guy, it's like at the casino. You win 10 hands of blackjack at 50 a hand, and all of a sudden you start bumping it to 500, and that's when you start giving it back. So we go smaller here, not bigger. Yeah, thanks, Blake. I appreciate that. Again, thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. God bless. See you on the charts.